Welcome to the show, everyone. This week we have something slightly different on the lineup. There are a lot of car clubs in and around South Africa, and these communities do a lot of good for local charities, including fundraisers and track days. A few months ago, we met up with the guys from the Lumina SS Club who were raising funds for a needy cause. A bit later, we are also bringing you more viewer reviews from local events, and the DCW crew are back with another unique vehicle. But before we get to that, let's head off to Joburg's West Rand.
Ever since the letters SS first appeared on the 1961 Chevy Impala, they have become shorthand for performance. Great big roaring V8s and even louder colour schemes have become hallmarks of the Bowtie's supersport models. While the Lumina's brash, in-your-face character certainly appeals to a more macho audience, these SS owners aren't afraid to show their softer sides as well. On Heritage Day last year, they gathered on Johannesburg's West Rand and embarked on a breakfast run with a difference.
Drive a Chev Lumina SS Ute.
I've got a Chevrolet Lumina SSV automatic sedan.
Drive a Lumina SSV.
At the moment I'm driving a Lumina SS UT 5.7 litre.
Ek kry 'n Lumina, 'n groen Lumina.
This is a muscle car for South Africans.
Bakkie, according to me, is nicer than the car, but the car is also nicer. But the bakkie stands out more than the car.
It's fast and it picks up chicks, just saying.
Ek het hom genoem Venom. So ja, dit is giftig. Hy's 'n giftige kar.
And purple is my favorite color.
Some people like the cars, some people like the bakkies, and I think I'm more the bakkie guy.
I think it's a very unique vehicle because it's a V8. It's very powerful, and it just fits into it's a niche of its own in the market. The guys who generally drive the SSs are slightly more mature, I think, and they're family guys as well. And it's a big car, so you can the sedan, you can do a lot with it. You can take a family on holiday, big boot space, and a lot of other performance cars are restrictive in that sense. Beautiful cars, we love all cars, but obviously the SS is just very versatile, which makes it unique.
And of course, being Braai Day, the SS owners decided to whip out their tongs for a good cause and in aid of the New Life Centre.
Today we are in Van der Bijl for a charity event, raising money for the New Life Foundation for kids that's basically in need of help. So that's why we decided to come through and do a fundraising for them.
We started about 4 years ago with children normally in my house from welfare and that, and then I ended up with 13 teenagers in a 4-bedroom house, so it didn't work. The demand is just bigger, so we actually got an office block and we converted it into a hostel style, but we had a problem, the kids couldn't play. There was nowhere for them to go because we didn't have an outside garden or anything. So about 4 months ago we bought a plot at Roosershof, just outside of, we are about 4 kilos outside town. And there's 2 houses currently, a 6-bedroom house and a 3-bedroom house. We are busy building another 6-bedroom house. We put a session in for 8 more houses. So it's going to go over to a complete youth centre for the kids because the demand is unbelievable.
But let's not forget, this was an SS Club event, and these cars are enjoyed best when being driven. The kids from the New Life Centre got to experience the acceleration and soundtrack the Lumina is famous for. A few quick blasts down the road certainly made a couple of new SS converts.
I think it's really important for clubs to get involved, to show an example of what we can do for a community, just to bring people together. We enjoy our vehicles, and we want to share it with everybody else, and hopefully lead the way and show what we can do for a community as a group.
For those who prefer to leave the customization to the professionals, GM gave SS fans a sneak peek of a limited edition Ute model.
The model behind us is the SSV Redline. It's got a 270 kilowatt motor. It's got an upgraded suspension. It's the FE3 suspension. It's standard, got the Brembo brakes, 19-inch wheels, and that's it. We drove it, we had a lot of fun with it. It handles better. So compared to the last year's model SSV, this is much better.
The scope for modifying your SS is endless, but it's just one of the reasons why these owners love their cars.
En ek is baie lief vir hom. Die ding is hy het verskriklik horsepower. Dan vra die mense vir my, ja, hoekom? Wat is die petrolverbruik? Ek sê ek vir hulle, nee, dis nie van die petrolverbruik nie, dis van hoe ver jy die strepe trek.
I'm definitely a daddy's little girl because I love cars and I love the thrill of sitting back in your chair when you race it and just put down the petrol a little bit and then you goes back in your chair and everything. That's what I love the most about it.
Yeah, just fun to drive. You've got the power, and whenever you need it, yeah, it's just a pleasure to drive it.
It's a unique kind of people that drive the SS. If you look, all the SS here is unique, and it's unique to the driver of the car. Not all the cars here is the same. It's a personality car.
After the break, more cars and all the info you need to plan your weekend.
How's it guys, my name's Lawrence. I live in the Four Ways area. I'm here today with Team ST's Gymkhana Day. So I brought my 2006 Ford Focus ST, nicknamed the Red Baron. Fully worked, running Celtic software, full exhaust software, downpipe, decat, induction, all the works. So yeah, it's the Colorado Red. I've obviously done some vinyl work, the roof, the spoilers, the mags, all the grills, all that is all blacked out. The actual paintwork itself, we did a full body detailing, took about 9 hours for 2 of us, and it gives it a great shine. It's an 06 model, but you wouldn't think so looking at the paint. So yeah, in the boots I got a full custom install from Rockford, done by Creative Rides. It's 2 12-inch Rockford subs, Star Sound amps, and DLS inside. I think being a Ford, the sound that you get from the 5-pot engine, the 2.5, yeah, just the torque and the way it goes. Well, I'm actually part of the committee at Team ST. We have about 5 or 6 events a year. It's a great opportunity for families to come, bring their kids, learn a bit about your car. I think the next one we've got is a trip down to Barberton, which was great. We pretty much closed the town down. Yeah, and everyone has fun and gets along socially.
My name is Kuno. I'm from ST, the club, Team ST. I'm from Johannesburg, and first time coming through to Zwartkops racing with the teammates and going onto the skid pad. I've had the car for 1.5 years and I've been happy with it ever since. No problems. Everyone loves it, especially me. Got a 2011 Ford Focus ST. It's a 2.5 turbo. It's stock standard, no modifications as yet. What I love about this car is that it's very subtle. When you walk past, everyone realizes that it's a ST, and it's got lots of power. It's a beautiful ride to have. First time on my skid pad was a bit scary, handbrake turns all over the show, loss of control, but you learn to control your car. It's a beast, so you learn to tame the beast.
Congrats to all the petrol heads who walked away with a Sonex hamper full of fabulous car cleaning goodies. Up next, the guys from Digital Car World are back with another high-powered beast.
Motorsport, passionate about cars. I love motorsport. Yeah, today we're going to be looking at the orange thing, better known also as vitamin C, and this is our brutal baby. 560 kilowatts and 680 Newton meters of torque. We've got a powerful machine here. Covers a quarter mile in 12.1 seconds and 0 to 100 at 4.1. This is 5,500 feet above sea level. There's a big difference. GTRS3 wide body. It's a complete carbon fiber wide body kit, all the way from USA, our supplier for Steiner. The kit consists of 11 components, handcrafted and perfectly made. Perfectly smooth and highest of quality finish. And here we have the rear wheel arches, also carbon fiber. It's the only part that's bonded to the steelwork of the body. The rest of the components all bolt on. Then it's got the aero boot lid, also in carbon fiber, and the complete rear bumper with the stunning diffuser inside it. So all the parts are carbon fiber. Let's talk about the rims. Steiner, forged, 3-piece. Our choice, V308. We've decided the best look for us would be satin center, gloss outer rings. So the rims are measuring 20 inch on the front by 9.5 inch. On the rear, measuring 20 inch, that's the diameter, and 12.5 inch in width. Braking system front, Brembo Gran Turismo, measuring 380 millimeter diameter. Here's one most important thing, suspension. We've changed that too. Car's fitted with a KW Variant 3 suspension. We've got control of the following. A coil over in the front, we can change the ride height. Separate coil spring with the adjustable part in the rear, we can change the ride height. So we can position this car in ride height exactly how we want. We've also got full control over the suspension, damp and rebound. We can adjust a lot.
Remember, you can follow the crew from DCW on Facebook and Twitter. Up after the break, our weekly roundup of